Hello everybody, welcome to Penny's Watching. I'm Penny and today we are watching Rocky from 1976, which of course I always knew it existed, but I have never watched it until now. I know it talks about boxing, I know there's Sylvester Stallone, I don't know anything else, so let's go and check it out together. This is the song I hear in my brain when I go to the fridge. This is definitely not really well paid. Is that legal? I don't really think that's okay. Bite his ear off. Oh no, sorry. That's another one. He won a concussion! Who are they booing at? The guy gave him a headbutt.
You got a smoke?
Yeah, you gotta have this one.
I mean, better than nothing.
You're a bum! You know that? You're a bum!
I mean, if he wasn't a bum, he would have his own cigarettes. Italian Stallion. He looks very Italian.
You really got lucky today.
Lucky, he got a headbutt.
$1 locker and corner, man. $5 shower and towel. 7% tax. Comes to $17.20. 40.55.
So basically, it was not worth at all. Is there a dog? Hi, doggy doggy. Look at this baby. Oh, it's full of babies. Where are we? Is this New York? These are the real Beatles. No, actually, they have a better voice than John Lennon. They convinced me. Do 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 do. Hello, I'm home. Are you by yourself? Nothing in the fridge.
Hey, your old man did pretty good tonight. Why weren't you there, huh?
Is that a turtle?
Good to see me. You guys hungry? Here you go.
Turtles are cute.
Hey, you doing, Moby Dick? You miss me today or what?
Oh, it's a fish, okay.
Here you go. Say hi. You know, if you guys could sing or dance, I wouldn't be doing this, you know?
It's baby him. Was the economy so bad that he couldn't have like a regular job? He keeps looking at the dogs. Very relatable.
How you feeling this morning, huh? Full of life. It's your fault. I'm just kind of aggravated. You know, you want to hear about it?
I'll tell you somebody don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, you doing, Lloyd? Hey, how's my buddy doing today? Yo, bud kid.
He's like me, says hi to all the dogs.
Adrian, I want you to go downstairs and clean all the cat cages. They're a mess.
She's very nerdy. I also relate to her.
Yo, Rock, how's your boss?
Real good.
Hey, Rock, you fighting again?
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
we'll make some money real soon, eh?
Yeah, $1 million. Yeah. Huh? Where you run?
Hey! Don't hit the face!
Do you work for mafia?
Yeah?
I'm broke. Honest to God, I'm
Mr.
broke.
Gazzo says I should get the 200 to break your thumb. You understand?
This is your actual job?
Hey, I ain't emotionally involved, Bob. You understand? Give me some money. It's 130. You're still $70 late.
This is
You don't have to
disgusting.
break nothing. Here, take my coat. It's worth.
But it's cold.
You won't be wise to nothing. God, you won't be wise to nothing. Keep the coat. Keep.
This is terrible. I don't like him anymore.
You only had 130, but I think he's good for the rest next week, Mr. Gazzo.
Sure, Rocky. Bob's good for it. That's it for today.
How much was that?
How come you didn't break this guy's thumb like I told you?
How do you know I didn't break
You don't think I hear things? Did I give you a job this
He
morning?
knows everything.
Huh? When you don't do what I tell you to do, you make me look bad, right?
Okay, but with a broken thumb, it can't work.
I think if I break the guy's thumb, he gets laid off, right? He can't make
Yeah, well,
no
don't
money,
figure.
can't
Let me
pay
do the
you.
figuring. Okay,
See?
Rock? From
He's
here on,
smart.
just let me do the. From here on in, do what I tell you to do because it's bad for my reputation.
Okay, but he's smarter. Broken thumb, no money. This kind of life and you can't even afford to pay for turtle food? What are you doing it for?
Hey, Ralph, heard you did real good last night.
Absolutely. Should've
Well,
seen
he's standing.
Don't you think you ought to take a rest?
No, my back is hurt.
Oh, this is where he trains. Maybe this is how he spends all the money. he got too many hits on his head. Doesn't remember anything anymore. Well, that is a solution.
Hey, yo, Mike. Where's my lock? Whose stuff is this in my lock?
It ain't your locker no more.
You didn't pay?
What you talking about ain't my lock? It's been my locker for 6 years. Where's my gear?
So, what's the problem?
Hey, man.
Shut up. What's your problem?
My problem is I've been talking to your man, Mike. I want to know how come I've been put out of my lock.
Because Dipper needed it. Dipper's a contender. He's a climber. Do you know what you are?
What?
A tomato.
A tomato? Tasty?
Did you fight last night?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
won KO in a second.
Yeah, who'd you fight?
Spider Rico.
He's a bum.
I think everybody I fight is a bum.
Well, ain't they?
Yeah, maybe it's true.
But you fight like a goddamn ape.
Hello?
Good night to catch pneumonia, you know?
She doesn't speak. Yeah, I don't know if she doesn't care or what. She doesn't speak.
Oh, cold night. Hey, bird. Hey, look who's here. Need somebody to walk you home, you know? Hmm? No.
Oh, finally! Then she can speak.
I'll see you later, all right? None of you guys get up. I know you had a hard day in the cage, right?
Good night, Rocky.
Oh, she can speak. I guess she's only extra shy.
Hey, Rocky, what's with the eye?
Been fighting.
Hope you won it at least.
Oh, yeah, I did real good. Should have seen
I mean, do you even have to ask?
Who'd you fight?
Spider Rico.
Is he still around?
Yeah, he's doing real good. He's doing better than you are.
Yeah, he almost won.
Hey, yo, Paul. Every day, every night, I pass by your sister's giving me the shoulder. You know what I mean? Then every night I pass by the place I tell a joke. Every morning I pass by the place I tell a joke. Nothing. She just looks at me. You know what I mean?
Looks, huh?
Yeah, like
She's very shy.
I need a Cadillac to connect with your sister. Something wrong with my face. You know what I mean?
Well, you get punched.
Hey,
She's pushing 30 freaking years old, and if she don't watch out, she's gonna end up dying alone.
I'm 30 myself.
Is this how you talk about your sister?
You know, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, you know that? Why don't you come over and talk to her?
Sure. Here.
That's
Tomorrow
also
you come
free
for some
food.
bird.
That's right. This is going to be the greatest sporting event in the country's history. A gala occurrence with me beating Green like he committed a crime.
Would you take a look at that guy?
The heavyweight
He probably wants to take a punch at that guy. Well, he definitely has a lot of words.
stay in school and
But
use
does he
your
also?
brain. Be a doctor. See, be a thinker, not a stinker.
Be a thinker, not a stinker is pretty much of a good suggestion.
Are the doctor's reports confirmed?
Definitely. Says here Mackley Green has suffered a severely cracked third metacarpal in his left hand.
Doesn't sound good.
Of course, we can cancel the fight indefinitely if you're set on fighting Green.
Also, we are in Philadelphia.
Now, you better find me another ranked contender, and I mean in the Flash Jergens.
Make contractual obligations with 20 different organizations?
Lots of money.
Contacted Ernie Roman's manager. Ernie's fighting in France that same week.
So they're making excuses so they don't have to be the chump to get whipped in front of the whole civilized world.
I've promoted fights in every goddamn country in the world.
Yeah, but you can't promote this one.
Without a ranked contender, what this fight is going to need is a novelty. This is the land of opportunity, right? So Apollo Creed on January 1st gives a local underdog fighter an opportunity.
That sounds fun, actually.
Apollo, I like it. It's very American.
Hell yeah! Proud eagle of freedom.
Exactly what are you looking for, Apollo?
This is what I'm looking for. The Italian Stallion.
Rocky
Ooh.
Balboa? Never heard of him.
Now, this is a big
It's
shot.
the name, man. The Italian Stallion. The media will eat it up. Now, who discovered America? An Italian, right? Apollo Creed meets the Italian Stallion.
The Italian.
Dude, you sure your sister knows I'm coming?
Yeah. She's very...
You asked the same question more than twice.
Yo, how you doing?
She didn't know.
She's very excited.
I guess she really has a crush on him.
You look at me, I'm not ready for this.
Hey.
She is too shy.
Hey.
For the bicentennial championship fight. To be held.
Tell me you were bringing him home.
How do you know I did?
By the way, rumor has it that this will be the most widely.
I don't know what's her problem. Like, if she doesn't like him, she should just say.
You want the bird? Go in the alley and eat the bird.
Oh.
No more turkey in the oven. Problem solved.
Get out of the house. Go out and enjoy your freaking life.
Hey, yo, Paul, listen, maybe we just better forget all this, you know?
There's nothing.
I know you ain't too happy at this moment, you know?
You know.
You got nobody to spend Thanksgiving with, you know? So, how about maybe you and I, maybe we'll go out together, get something to eat. I don't
You
know,
know?
maybe laugh a little bit, who knows, you know?
I knew he was gonna say, you know.
I don't know, would you like to maybe, you know, you want me to go out together? What do you think? Would you like to?
She already said no. Oh!
We're gonna have a good time. What's your sister like to do?
Ice skating. Adrian, come on, you're letting the heat out.
Where are we going?
Yo, it looks kind of quiet, you know?
I think it's closed.
What?
I said we're closed.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I want to smooth this guy out here, so just wait here for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
You don't have enough money to bribe him.
Could you do me a favor?
Are you bribable?
Ain't feeling too good, so if you could let her on the ice, I'd appreciate it. You know, wait for a few minutes.
10 minutes, $10.
I mean, 10 bucks, 10 minutes, you know, for something that it's actually closed.
Aren't you skating?
Nah, I ain't skated since I was 15. You know, that's when I started fighting. When I was 15. You know?
It looks like she doesn't actually like ice skating.
The stuff to make a good pro, you know?
You never got the chance?
Oh, hey, you know, I ain't crying about it because I still fight. I kind of do it like a hobby. See, I'll tell you what the trouble is.
I mean, you need the money. You don't do it as a hobby.
A long time ago, there was this guy, maybe a couple hundred years ago, he was fighting in the, he was fighting around, I think it was around Philadelphia. His arm, he was left-handed, his arm was facing towards New Jersey, you see? And that's south. So then naturally they call him Southpaw. I don't know, things probably worked out for the best, don't you think?
You never got a chance, though, because you're left-handed, huh?
Well, that's absolutely true, you know?
This is the most conversation they had in their life.
My father, he's, my old man, he was never too smart. He says to me, you weren't born much of a brain, you know, so, you better start using your body, right? So I've become a fighter.
Maybe he meant work in a warehouse.
Why you laughing?
My mother, she said the opposite thing.
What'd she say? What'd she say the opposite?
Said you weren't born much of a body, so you better develop your brain.
I think she actually looks pretty, but she's not really doing anything to make it shine.
I think we make a real sharp couple of coconuts. I'm dumb and you're shy. What do you think, huh?
She's never gonna call you dumb.
I don't understand why anybody would want to be a fighter.
Neither do I.
You gotta be a moron. You gotta be a moron to want to be a fighter. You know what I mean? It's a racket where you almost guaranteed to end up a bum.
I don't think you're a bum.
Well, I'm at least half a bum, you know? Look at that nose. See that nose? That nose ain't never been broken. 64 fights. I've had guys busted on. I had guys chewing on.
That is the strongest nose.
Hey, you wanna come inside?
No.
No,
she doesn't want.
Hey, I got some animals. I got these rare, very rare animals inside. Come on.
A very rare turtle.
Huh? Yo.
Hey, maybe he actually just wants to go to the bathroom. Maybe he's not trying anything sneaky.
Yo, Adrian. These are the exotic animals I was telling you about. These are my friends, Cuff and Link.
I sold them to you.
Sure, I know
She
you sold them
remembers.
to me. Remember you were working at that pet shop, huh? First day you was there and I came in and bought both these animals, huh? I came in, I bought this bowl and I bought the animals themselves the food.
Was it just an excuse?
Come on over here and sit down.
Because it's dirty. It's gross. You could have cleaned. Throw away the bottles.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me when I was 8 years old. That's the Italian Stallion when he was a baby.
He really looks very Italian. He kind of looks like my dad.
I want to let my brother know where I am.
Yo, Paulie, your sister's with me. I'll call you back later. See ya.
Well, now everybody know.
I don't think I belong here.
It's okay.
I don't belong here.
Here where?
Well, you know it's okay, because you're my guest.
Know you well enough. I've never been in a man's apartment alone.
I mean, you never gave anyone a chance, to be honest.
Do me a favor. Take off these glasses. You got nice eyes, you know.
They are nice even with glasses.
I always knew you was pretty.
Don't tease me.
I'm not teasing you. I ain't teasing you. I want to kiss you. You don't have to kiss me back if you don't want.
Don't exaggerate now, though. She's just starting to feel comfortable.
Hey, you got something for me?
Yeah, there was some guy here from Miles Juergens looking for you. They need sparring partners for Apollo Creed.
He's saying it as if it was nothing.
You know, I've been coming in for 6 years. In 6 years, you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
You had the talent to become a good fighter. And instead of that, you became a leg breaker. Some cheap, second-rate loan shark.
Oh, he's right. I agree with him.
Oh, you must be Mr. Rocky Balboa.
Mister.
Juergens expecting you. Just a moment.
Hello?
Balboa. How are you? George Juergens.
They are not gonna pay him, isn't it?
Beg your pardon?
Well, I know you're looking for sparring partners, and I just want to say I'm very available, you know. Sparring with the champ would be an honor, and you know what, Mr. Juergens?
He is also shy. He's not looking at him.
Would you be interested in fighting Apollo Creed for the World Heavyweight Championship?
The what? He's like, what?
No.
No?
Listen, Rocky.
Why not?
It wouldn't be such a good fight.
Rocky, do you believe that America is the land of opportunity?
This is your opportunity.
We want to ask Apollo a few questions. Apollo, how do you like the city of brotherly love?
Well, just being in Philadelphia makes me feel patriotic.
This guy is so propaganda.
You agree to fight a man who has virtually no chance of winning.
Look, if history proves one thing, American history proves that everybo's got a chance to win. Is it a coincidence that he's...
Is he eating an onion?
Apollo, tell me, how do you feel about your...
Oh no, it's an apple. I thought it was a red onion.
Rocky, ain't you Italian?
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Well, now, what does that mean?
It means if he can't fight, I bet he can cook.
Probably true.
Now your payday will be $150,000. Any comment?
He can't even fathom how much is that.
I guess you'd be looking for people to help you out.
And how can you help? And he's jealous.
Hey, you looking to do a good deed? Keep out of my freaking life.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Did I say something wrong?
You didn't say nothing. It's all right.
How that guy could possibly help him?
What time should I expect you?
Oh, about 7.
Now you want to train him, isn't it?
I seen your light. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good.
Suddenly everybody like him.
What happened to you is freak luck.
That's true.
You get a shot at the title. But what you need is a manager.
Everybody wants a slice.
I know, because I've been in this racket for 50 years. I want to show you something. I want you to look at my face for a minute.
I don't trust him.
I got 21 stitches over this left eye. I got 34 stitches over this eye. That? Well, it doesn't matter.
He's angry, and he's right.
Rocky Marciano. You kind of remind me of The Rock. Do you know that?
You really think so?
That's right. You move like him, and you got heart like he did.
Nah, you just think they are both Italian. Yeah, remind him that you didn't believe in him. He was right about the mafia guy, though.
I need your help about 10 years ago, right? 10 years ago? Right. You never helped me. You didn't care.
Well, if you wanted help. I say, if you wanted help, why didn't you ask? Why didn't you just ask
He did have
me?
a point earlier.
Look, I asked, but you never heard nothing.
Well,
Both of them are right, and both of them are wrong.
I know. I'm 76 years old.
Don't die there.
Took me long enough to get here. You 10 years to come to my house. Huh? What's the matter? You don't like my house? My house stink? That's right, it stinks!
It probably stinks.
Don't fall around me! Talk about your prime. What about my prime, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, he said he's 30.
Want to help me out? Well, help me out! Come on, help me out! I'm standing there!
I'm thinking maybe he's just someone who never really got a chance. It's training time! Egg? More egg? Well, this is making an excellent breakfast. God, but running in Converse shoes? They are so uncomfortable. It's okay, buddy. I would feel that way a long time before you. Butchery?
Did you kill all these things? It's a little cold in here, ain't it? Does it ever snow in here?
In the freezer.
You and my sister.
She's very pretty. She's smart.
Fills gaps, I guess. What's gaps? I don't know, gaps. She's got gaps, I got gaps. Together we fill gaps, huh?
Yeah, she's the brain.
You screwing my sister? You see? That's why I can't connect you with Gaza. You know that, Paulie? Because you got a big mouth. And it's toilet hair! It stinks my hair! You stink!
And you also want to start boxing? This is how you make hamburgers.
You're breaking the ribs.
He's breaking his own hands. Yeah, keep drinking. Don't think about it.
Hey, come on. No fooling around, all right? I'm tired.
That's the very first time that I see a man saying they are tired.
I want to stay strong.
You're not kidding.
No, I ain't kidding.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, why don't you just make the meat, okay?
Okay, I'll make the meat.
Yo,
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
He got $500, didn't even buy some paints.
Hold it, Rock, will you? You drive me crazy. You're so sloppy because you're off balance. Let's try this. I take this string, tie it to both angles, leave about 2 feet of slack.
He's gonna trip on it and die.
Now you're all balanced out, Marcian. Had the same problem, and this string cured it.
What?
How about you give us your autograph?
Get out of here! Don't you ever interrupt me.
Chill down, dude.
You
He's
lay off
serious.
that pet shop date. Women weaken legs.
Women weaken legs, huh?
You are not going to damp her.
Oh,
Yo, you look great.
really?
Oh, yeah. Terrific. I mean, you could be a heartbreak, but you're looking very sharp.
I got another surprise for you.
Hi. I love this dog.
To keep you company when you run.
He's so pretty.
My sister really likes you.
I'm gonna kill you one of these days, I swear to God.
Baby!
Here he is, the next heavyweight champion of the world, Rocky Balboa!
This is probably embarrassing, you know, showing everybody you are training with dead cows.
What we're going to do is just ask you a few questions, Rocky. Just a few questions about your unique training method. Talk to the folks at home.
The folks at home really want to see dead cows.
Today we're here with heavyweight challenger Rocky Balboa. The reason we're standing in this refrigerated box is that Mr. Balboa has an unusual method of training.
Very unusual.
My friend, the guy over there, he let me in one day and I hit the beef here and I kind of liked it.
I kinda liked it. What if now everybody's going to start punching dead cows?
450. And send the mayor's wife 200 roses from me and make sure we get a picture of it for all the newspapers.
This guy is very much about the marketing.
Arenas is on the programming session, and the gross run with the arena is going to improve the relationship.
Diana Lewis in the meat house with Southpaw Rocky Balboa.
I would be afraid even just because he's crazy.
What to say? I just don't know what he wants from me.
Get out of my house.
It's not just your house.
You're no friend no more. Get out of my house, I just said.
Don't talk to him like that.
How do you get out of my house? Hey, come on! I'll break both your arms so they don't work for you. You forgot that night I even give you my sister, too? I'm a pig.
Yes, you are. You are constantly drunk.
You'll be able to spit nails, kid. Like the guy says, you're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna crap thunder.
I don't think it was really that way, but...
Oh, Rock, I want you to meet our cut man here, Al Savani. Take a look at his eye, kid.
Do it now.
That's right.
Ain't bad, seen worse.
Yeah, you ain't so
What does he
bad
want?
yourself, you know?
Cover up, things will be okay.
Yeah, cover up, you cover up.
They are getting too many people involved.
Listen, we got a winner here. We got a chance. Now he goes to the body.
This is a famous scene. This is like the only scene of the movie that I knew. Free apple! Yeah, Philadelphia really looks like a nice place to be. Ooh, that's hard. I never understood how can people do this kind of stuff. The movie is making me want to work out. It's getting faster. Faster, better, stronger. Oh, look at him going! The first day he was struggling with this. You are on top of the world, dude. I still believe he doesn't have a chance. But now, you know, I'm starting to believe. He is also definitely starting to believe. Nervous? Is it time? Is it the day? He wants to see the stage. He's getting nervous.
I'm sure you're gonna give us a great show. Try to get some rest, kid. Good night.
He was so confident and then, like, suddenly he seems sad. Honey, I'm home. And you are still sleeping.
I can't beat him.
And you can still show your ability.
Yeah. I've been out there walking around, thinking. I mean, who am I kidding? I ain't even in the guys' league.
You work so hard.
It really don't matter if I lose this fight.
It matters that you go and try.
Because all I want to do is go the distance. Nobody's ever gone the distance with Creed. You see, and that bell rings and I'm still standing.
Everybody will know that you are good.
I want to know for the first time in my life, see, that I weren't just another bum from the neighborhood.
We are all rooting for you. Come on. If you don't believe, then you can't win. Is that like... so it hurts less if they get a punch? I guess this is to empty the nose. It's okay if you want to vomit.
Time, kid. Let's go.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Well, how about I wait here and you fight, huh?
I don't think she has a chance.
Very great today, you know that? I gotta go now, but don't you leave town, huh? Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it.
She believes in you. That's all that really matters.
Oh, I gotta go, I gotta work.
How's the road?
A 50-to-1 underdog living a Cinderella story, and he's captured people's imagination.
Man, imagine people who bet for him if he wins.
Can he stand it? You know, the stamina and the skill to last the 3 rounds, because Las Vegas odds say no.
I feel like the problem is that he is a little old for the sport.
Some meat sign on the back of his robe there. Have you seen what that was? Shamrock Meat Company.
There's a lot of noise coming from the background. You could go deaf with that noise.
Got some good advertisement. What the hell is this circus?
He's throwing money. I don't. Remember when we were flying in, we were talking about George Washington and throwing a dollar.
Throwing a dollar. I don't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Uncle Sam and himself.
This is truly a circus now.
He looks like a big flag. What do you think that outfit cost?
More than your apartment.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He's holding the microphone all weird.
Philadelphia's own Smoking Joe, the beloved Mr. Joe Frazier.
Very good. Don't hurt him, okay? Don't lay on him.
Don't hurt him.
In his career as a fighter, now he's coming over the top.
Hey, Joe.
You been ducking me long time?
No, Joe. You next, Joe.
I am loving that outfit so badly. Here is my friend, the pop guy.
Italian Stallion, Rocky Balboa. The master of disaster, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Apollo Creed.
Boo!
Left-handed jabs right to the head. Bang.
Keep your guard up.
It just looks like Rocky is blocking the blows with his face.
Yeah, exactly. Why is he not guarding?
Doesn't look the best he's ever been, but he's really moving smoothly now.
Well, the champion is smiling now. He's toying with his man.
There's nothing honorable in toying with a non-professional.
Creed dancing around. Hey, I don't believe it! Hey, the champ is down.
This is what you get for being a clown.
Knocked down.
6, 7.
Of course, it's not this easy. Taking him seriously now, silly.
Let's go to work right now, Rock. Come on.
The floor now, and he's trying to put him with the
Hard left, another right, combinations, into the face. And that's the Apollo.
I'm trying to follow because I really don't know the rules.
Now he's taunting him. The champ is taunting Rocky to come on.
Of the champion, the pulling himself out.
Hell yeah.
Apollo unloading a left. He really tied him up against the rope. He's going back.
No, don't go down. His nose.
Back over to his corner. Rocky can hardly find his way.
Is this finally gonna be the time?
Your nose is broke.
How's it look?
That's an improvement.
He doesn't know it's a damn show. He thinks it's a damn fight. Finish this bum and let's go home. Stay to the body. The body!
If you didn't want a fight, then you should have paid him not to fight.
He came back strong at the end of the first. Oh, and he's working now.
If it's gonna be up to the referee decision, this is absolutely on Apollo.
And he says he wants more. Apollo is tagging the champion right on the kisser. And the referee steps in.
This is becoming a street fight.
Quit. Hey, this is going to be a tough one.
He's dying. Eventually, I will understand why he's not keeping his guard up. 14 rounds?
Wiping off the gloves.
They seem so tired.
It's the style bell.
Gone.
Down, down, stay down.
Apollo dancing around with his arms in the air.
Oh, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
6.
Look at her, buddy. He didn't see her. He can't see anything anymore. I'm dying.
Oh, he tagged him. The champion got a left to the ribs, his right ribs.
Both of them are absolutely gone.
I can't see nothing. Gotta open my eye.
No, what do you mean, cut me? What?
You're bleeding inside, champ.
Do people do that?
And Apollo clearly protecting his right side, his ribs.
Ow, ow, hurts.
Oh, another to the rib, that left hand.
He understood the ribs are now weak.
Oh, he's got him up against the rope. Apollo, the champion.
So the referee is gonna decide.
Here it's chaos. Rocky, you went the distance. You went the 15 rounds. How do you feel?
All right, I'm fine.
What are you thinking about when
I
that
feel
buzzer
that.
sound with that left? What you think about when the 15th round when you're coming out?
He just wants to see his girlfriend. He's so sweet. Let her go.
We have a split decision.
She's there.
Those fans out there declare a rematch in your fans here.
The girlfriend. Yes, yes, go.
Where's your head?
Same girl. Get married. He didn't even care about winning anymore. He only cared that she was still there. It really felt like he was afraid she was going to leave, you know. He kept insisting, don't leave town. And then he was calling her name. He actually didn't really care about winning. He cared about not really looking like a fool. Like, throughout the entire movie, he seemed to pretty much just care about not looking like a fool. You know, he didn't want the journalist to take bad photos, to ask questions that he wouldn't be able to answer. He only really cared about not looking silly in front of all of the USA. And then he cared about Adrian. It's, you know, maybe you are going to tell me this is not a love story. Maybe you are going to tell me this is not a romantic movie. It was. Like, if I had to describe this movie to someone who was born under a rock, this is a coincidence, I didn't mean to make a pun, I will tell them that it's a love story with a side of boxing. Because at the end of the day, I feel like the love story was way more important than the boxing match. Like, the boxing match was just, you know, there. It was the background of this growing of their love. And I feel like both of them were kind of like in a cocoon, and then they became butterflies. And I don't know, everything is so beautiful. So, I don't care about boxing. I never really watch boxing matches. I do prefer other kind of fighting sports in which they go like a little bit more total body. So I started watching this with a very open mind, knowing that the boxing part was really not going to catch me. It was beautiful, but it was beautiful because it was a very beautiful love story between two people that were forgotten. Like, as in, you know, they were just two random people from a bad neighborhood living a poor and unfulfilling life. Like, he was past the prime of what he would have liked to do. She was just living inside of a shell. She was basically just living to make her brother happy. And then, you know, both of them got to shine. I really feel like this is a love story with a side of boxing. And I very much enjoyed it for what it was. I don't even care about who won. I don't even fully understand, you know, how referees make a choice. How do they decide who wins and who loses? If you ask me, it was probably even. Like, for the look, from the outside, it was even. First, Creed was definitely doing better, then Rocky was doing better. You know what? You know who won? The sport won, and love won, and everybody's happy. And I am pretty sure that I will end up watching the sequels, because at this point I feel invested, not really in the career of Rocky as a boxer. I am invested in the love story. I need to see how it goes. Thank you everybody for watching this movie with me today. It was a little bit out of my comfort zone because, again, I don't really know anything about boxing, and I was afraid that maybe I would have not really understood like the technical parts of it, but there wasn't really anything too much technical. So very enjoyable story. I understand why it's as famous as it is, and I would love to see more. I will probably end up watching more of the Rocky movies. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this adventure, and I got you. I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching, subscribing to my channel so you're not going to miss any new release. If you want to check out my Patreon, I post my full-length reaction, not edited, and other content there, and that greatly helps me with, you know, going on with all of the streaming services and whatnot. You can also leave a comment under the video. I read them, I answer, so I love communicating with you all. Thank you for joining me today. It was really beautiful. Way better than I thought it was going to be. Bye!